Hi everyone. For my week 6 infographic of search engine optimization techniques, I decided to go with a tall infographic format. This design is 800 pixels wide by 2500 pixels tall, which would be more well suited to delivery or presentation on the web rather than being a printed piece. The theme for the design came about by brainstorming how SEO techniques allow content that would otherwise exist but go hidden or undiscovered to become findable content for a search engine. This led me to think about the word mystery, and then eventually I settled on this sort of UFO style design to go with the mystery element. The design uses two colors, a sort of reddish violet color and the green, which are complementary colors as they're opposites on the color wheel, plus several shades of gray in the background and black and white text. As usual, I designed the layout of these graphics in Adobe Illustrator, and I moved all of the drawings over into InDesign to do the final page layout. The infographic starts with a compelling graphic of the moon and stars in the sky in the upper portion to gain viewer interest. There's also a small UFO shown, which is actually repeated throughout the design. Then the text "Solve the Mystery of SEO" is used for the title, which is the largest element on the page, and SEO is really the focal point of this design. Some introductory text follows, describing what this infographic is about, and using these techniques to increase findability of the web content. I chose two different typefaces for this design, one called American Typewriter for the body text, and the headings and the subheadings generally have this typeface that's called Bada Boom. These two have about as much contrast built into them as possible, with one being obviously a very traditional style text, typewriter style text, and the other being much more comic book-like, very bold. I cover 4 of the SEO techniques found in my research, using keywords, optimizing images, designing for mobile, and cultivating or growing out backlinks back to your content. Each subheading has a text description and a visual element corresponding to that topic. Rounded lines of alternating colors lead the viewer's eye down to the next technique. This makes use of the continuity principle by leading the viewer's eye, and the element of rhythm by alternating the colors from the red-violet color to green and back and so forth. This allows for easy navigation within the design, leading the viewer's eye from technique to technique. Finally, the design concludes with the closing text about following these techniques to get your content found. The source of the information comes last, in the red-violet rectangle with the white text. I feel that I would need to spend a little bit more time on refining the graphics that go along with each of the techniques to take advantage more of the picture superiority effect, but overall I'm fairly pleased with the design. I think it's a rather eye-catching and unique design, and that it makes a possibly intimidating and maybe rather boring for some people topic into something that's a little bit more playful and more engaging. Anyways, please let me know what you think about the design. I appreciate any comments or critique that you have. Thanks.